With Belial dead, Chaldeum will prosper again. Now, I hunt Azmodan. In a vision, Leah saw his armies pouring forth from Ariat Crater. Bastion's keep is all that stands between us and utter defeat. I will not allow it to fall.
The keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Azmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the keep fall, Azmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
The keep will stand. I will rally its defenders.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go, you are needed below.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me.
Someone's...
Are barely holding together. Why didn't we repair them after that explosion 20 years back?
You heard the Angel's command. Let the call sound forth. Bastion's keep shall
Flee while you can.
Demon troopers form the meat of the armies of hell. Their masters use them roughly, sending them into the vanguard for most battles. For their part, the troopers are easily excited by opportunities to exhibit their great talent.
We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them.
How satisfying.
Run!
Time for that creature to die.
Azmodan created the demonic Hellflyers after he nearly lost to Tyrael in battle thousands of years ago. The angels made glorious use of their great luminescent...
You're a welcome sight, hero.
I had long hoped that the demonic Hellbearer was a fiction, a nightmare from the troubled minds of my ancestors. Just imagine, a demon taller than a castle tower who can retch up endless minions from the...
Fight with everything you...
We're all going to die.
I need more discipline.
I hear you're the best there is.
I am too low on discipline.
Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
Quickly, help us fight them off!
What unholy demon spawn is this?
The colossal Golgor is merely a colossal myth. In folklore, they are sons of an infamous demon who smashed half of hell in anger after the prime evils were defeated during the Dark Exile. Why, if I had a gold coin for each of these tales, I would be a wealthy man indeed.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
Not enough discipline.
Bleed, you filth!
It's an honor to fight by your side.
I need more discipline.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble. Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the Soul Stone.
What in the hells was that?
An illusion. I wouldn't worry about it.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Azmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I will raise the catapults and send Azmodan's legions to their deaths.
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there. Oh, what now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention! Fight to your last breath, lads! The lift is moving again! Hold steady, lads! Reinforcements are on their way! Demons! Get ready, men! Victory! We would have fallen without your aid. It was an honor to fight at your side.
A challenge?
Run!
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
I've become stronger.
We did it! The catapult is raised! They'll regret ever showing their ugly faces in Bastion's keep.
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here any moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
We've done it! This ought to send them fleeing back to their pits.
It looks as if you're alone up here.
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I'll leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch.
My hatred is too low.
Damn! I promised Captain Hale I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
I need to go back.
While you tinkered with your paltry catapults, my demons breached the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soulstone for me, your entire world will burn.
Azmodan's demons have torn holes in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If the holes are not sealed, the keep will be overrun.
Then they must be secured. I will go.
This will be interesting.
My pack is full.
I am returning to town.
The demons are in the keep! They're coming up from the depths! To arms! To arms!
I would ask if you're all right.
You see? They can kill any of us.
Darkness awaits you!
Soul Rippers are the bane of the living, creatures born of the endless malice churning within hell. Agile and swift, the Rippers cover ground quickly by latching onto prey with their enormous tongues, and then leaping on top of their victims. From this point, the Ripper cannot be deterred. It has begun to feast.
Your fear betrays you!
I need more hatred to do that.
You won't survive that! Sweet revenge!
I am too low on discipline.
This will be interesting.
My dearest Jonathan, I hope this letter finds you well, and that life at Bastion's Keep is not too difficult. Arthur is growing up to be just like his father. I'm happy to hear you'll be back in time for his birthday, and I'll be praying every night for your safe return.
Vengeance!
I've become more formidable.
One usually hears demonic tremors before seeing them. These behemoths move slowly and heavily, pounding the earth with their massive fists. Many a siege has been broken by the tremors' battering strikes, and many more enemies of the demons have been felled by their wrath. I pray that our world will never see them again.
Not enough discipline.
Do you want more? Darkness awaits you!
I need more discipline.
Bleed, you filth!
You're too late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse, and those of your friends.
Do you want more? king must die.
I'm still waiting.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
Garm is the largest of Azmodan's sin lieutenants, and he possesses no less than 4 mouths. Though his voracious appetite is certainly his greatest weapon, his bile and, well, other noxious excretions are equally lethal. When last seen in battle, the Lord of Gluttony swallowed 6 angels whole, spears and all.
I am returning to town.
Empty victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
I am losing control! The soulstone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Azmodan.
Don't worry. I will hunt him down through the crater and fill his miserable head with my bolts.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Azmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
Then I should head to the battlefield and destroy the ballistae.
I have secured Bastion's keep, but the final battle is still waiting for me on the fields, where Azmodan's war machines are closing in.
I hear she took down Belial in Chaldea.
Thank the gods you're here. You've got to destroy those ballistae. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
Though I have searched every corner of the great library of Chaldeum, I can find no references to the true fate of the Blood Clan Khazra. Some crumbling papers hint that they made a pact to serve the mythical lesser evils. But surely such a thing cannot be considered proper scholarship. Can it?
We couldn't hold on. There were just too many of them.
Men, you must be the great warrior we've been hearing about. I'm with you.
More?
I have more control now.
Do you want more?
Look out! They've been circling for hours.
Time for that creature to die. Vengeance! Darkness awaits you!
Siege weapons to slay you. You stand in the middle of the army of hell. It will crush you.
Then why am I still alive? Scores of your troops have perished by my hand, and now you're next.
I could no longer sit idly by while you brought the fight to Azmodan. It has been too long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
Destroying my siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Brave words, Azmodan. But words are all you have left to hurl at us. Forward, friend! Now we shall drive Azmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
Then we should fight together. The demons cannot have forgotten that blade of yours.
To battle!
Bleed, you filth! Darkness awaits you!
I've become more formidable.
You won't survive that!
I feel a bit crispy around the edges, but I'm fine now, thanks to you. Let's go!
Feel my wrath! Bleed, you filth!
Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate.
At last, the beast has fallen.
The Siege Breaker is a monster of legends, of nightmares, and thin whispers in the dark. It is the most prized champion of the Demon Lords, because its massive size and strength could turn any battle in its favor. I wish I knew more, but alas, all who have seen it have perished.
I come with urgent news. Leah has had another vision. A vision of twisted demonic towers and enormous hearts beating within them.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts. Azmodan must have dredged them up from the depths of his realm to empower his legions.
Then I must destroy these hearts while I still can. We have destroyed the Demon Gate, though Azmodan brought hell itself in his wake. Slaying the Sin Hearts will weaken his forces, and then only the Lord of Sin himself will be left.
You've killed one of my playthings.
Do you want more? I can bring that down. That was just a taste! Darkness awaits you!
Misbegotten kind is creation's greatest sin, but your time is done. You will find only death in my realm.
Your fear betrays you!
Oh, you've met daughters, I see. Are you enjoying their company?
The Herodric scrolls describe hulking phase beasts as sin made flesh.
Your presence pleases me. Every step brings you closer to my embrace.
Feel my wrath! That thing must die!
I have more control now.
All the pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying to meet me. These poor things live in eternal torment. I feast on their agony, their eternal anguish. Oh, you are so eager. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Cydia, Maiden of Lust, Consort of Azmodan. How invigorating. Play with my daughters. I do not wish to tire you out. I can feel the blood hemorrhaging from the sin heart. Oh, you will pay for this. So close now.
Sweet revenge! Sweet revenge! This will be interesting.
Concubine will show you their true meaning.
I could get accustomed to that.
I do hope you're not in over your head. chains tear at their flesh. Hear their screams. Such sweet music.
Not ready yet.
You're so close now. I can almost feel your breath on my skin. The anticipation is exquisite.
Feel my wrath! That thing must die! That was just a taste!
Oh yes, I've been looking forward to this. Oh, is that how you want it? I will take great pleasure. Shh. I eat you now. You will not make me bow to the likes of you.
Though Azmodan is close to all of his lieutenants, Cydia is his special favorite. The Maiden of Lust is both beautiful and grotesque in appearance, with the torso of a woman and the legs of a spider. Her voice is said to be as smooth as honey, but she only speaks words of death.
I need to go back. sweet revenge.
I recently met a returning crusader. Now I understand. Each crusader took an apprentice. When a crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his arm, his place in the order, and even his very name. When the first generation of crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued for 200 years.
Vengeance!
Nephilim fool. When the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil. Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feed enough. The dark power of hell. Arrogant Nephilim, my enough. The dark power of hell.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah. Trap Azmodan's essence within the Soul Stone.
It's done!
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
I've become more formidable.
I need to go back.
An incredible victory. I knew Azmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They're all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.